白く崩れる波間に揺れてる夏の夕暮れ緩やかな時さ淡い黄昏が二人を包めば Oh, I don't see sight ダブスリスこのままずっとこのままず今日は触れていたい君のわがまま I don't see sight 揺れる将来君を乗せて
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. A Pepito.
Whoops.
I was hearing anime music right up top.
Hey everybody, we're here with Jon Matteson. I finally hoodwinked him into doing a stream with me. Now he's trapped. How you doing,
Happy
Jon?
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
Doing
Day.
very well.
Yeah.
Very well. I am in a happy relationship. Love is a plum in my life.
A plum?
I'm happy to report. Yeah, love is a plum abounds. Love abounds in my life.
Oh, okay. Well, you look great. I'm so good.
I do?
Yeah. You're a natural fit behind this desk. We definitely look like we're in the same room together. It's honestly seamless.
If I lean in intensely, like if we're getting in an argument, I'm saying like this. It looks like I'm just you don't know what the hell you're talking. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to move too much.
No, you can move.
Space around me.
You can move a lot if you want. That was beautiful. Good to see everyone. Bundle Sprout, Smoke Pack, Staunton Propaganda, Matt Liddell, Live and Sleazy, Dank Sauce, Reverie Wolf, Card King,
Dank
Lady
Sauce.
Citrix, Dank
Dank
Sauce
is here?
Dank Sauce is here.
Holy
John, you know Dank Sauce?
Hell yeah.
You're familiar?
Yeah, Dank Sauce and I. You remember? 8th grade.
Oh, nice.
No, not like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, John, we're sort of this is a news stream. Where we do news stuff. Actually, I'm going to zoom us in a little bit so that they can really see us in the same frame here. There we go. Yeah. Now we look.
I'm ready to report on the news.
Yeah, thank you. That's sort of our mandate here. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the news. Fresh from the Discord. Celebs with penises too big for screens, stunt sausage, shrinking pills, and wide lenses. I don't really like to have to read is the only thing. So I have various co-anchors that are going to help me out. So I'm going to leave really quick, but I'm sure they'll all treat you very well. John, I'll go get Chet for you.
All right, that sounds great. I'm happy that we're talking about this because penises that are too big are too distracting for me. I want to know, what is it like?
I couldn't agree more. And also extremely nice to meet you, John. I'm Chet. It's good to have a fucking another actual man behind the desk for once.
Fuck yeah.
You seem like...
Fuck yeah, good to be here. You seem like a real man.
I couldn't fucking agree more. And same to you, my friend.
How much do you bench?
It depends on my fucking mood. If I'm fucking pissed, 500 for reps.
500?
I'm putting up 500 for 4 reps, not 4 reps. As many reps as I do usually, like 12 potentially.
Hell yeah! Oh
500
my god!
for 12.
What do you do to keep from tearing things? You stretch?
I mean, unless I'm tearing up the fucking world with my fucking manhood. You fucking get me, man.
I fucking get you,
fucking get this is sick. Case sucks. Case sucks so fucking much. It's crazy. And this is like such a breath of fresh air.
Wimpy is a noodle.
I always call him fucking noodle dick, black dick. Oh well, I
gotta tell you, I was on a cruise ship with that man, and the man, he is a man when he sleeps. He snores like a man.
Oh, he's manly in his sleep.
Yeah, all of that restrained manhood comes out in his sleep. He's like sounds like a train. He goes, all coming out. It's real. It's like. So yeah, watch out. Don't come at him when he's sleeping.
I mean, good thing when he's awake, he's just like one of the weakest creatures I've ever encountered. Not like a celebrity though, with an enlarged phallus. You ever run into this particular issue, John? I know that you're a bit of an actor yourself.
Do I run into an issue of the shrinking pills?
Yeah, do you ever have to like sort of dumb it down for the silver screen?
Well, I was on a Quibi show where I had to talk about my penis.
Sick.
Mark Hamill sang a song about my character's penis. So Mark Hamill famously played Luke Skywalker.
Nice.
And the size of my penis did not come up. And I did not technically meet him on set. But I could tell that he respected my work as an actor by how he sang the song. So, but no, I didn't actually have to show full rod to go full bone or full hot dog, full wiener. That was not. It was all movie magic. My penis was out of frame for most of the show, all of the show, for what they included in the Quibi show.
Even though they had you singing a song about your penis, they didn't give your penis the shine and let it show and show it off for all the Quibi fans.
Most of the singing was done by Mark Hamill, famously playing Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars trilogy.
Sick.
I only talked about my penis in relation to the size of King Kong and King Kong's penis.
Oh, so you're like, my penis is fucking huge, basically.
Well, yeah, because King Kong has a pretty average sized penis. And if you think about it, the ratio of King Kong's penis to my character's penis was about the same. So he was like, my penis is a normal sized penis.
Oh, okay. The acting must be difficult because for me, I would be so tempted to say that my penis was the size of King Kong, but I guess that's why, honestly, I'm not an actor.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really just about playing the truth, and you seem like somebody who's obsessed with truth.
Oh, that's me
right?
to a fucking T, capital T for truth.
Yeah. What was that last word?
Truth.
Got it. Yeah, you seem like somebody who tells it like it is, and that's why I'm happy to be on the show with you, Chet.
Speaking of telling it like it is, John, I got to thank a few people real quick.
Please do.
We got Tamtran with 5 community subs, and I think that's in honor of you probably. So thank you for enriching Case, even though he doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, well, I'm not getting paid to be here, so that's fine.
Nice. Me kind of am, but
You are.
It's not fair how he treats people, and it's not my fault. I'd like to point that out. Huey Kuehler resubscribing for 1 month. Uncle Phil 2K with 100 bits. Skymer with 100 bits. Staunton with the 1 month. And Microphone 900 with the 750 bits. I'll tell Case, like, after you take out my per diem, you should really pay John out of the subs that are pouring in, because it's all love for you.
Hey, man. I'm just happy to be here. Because you know what? It's a rough time. It's a rough time in Hollywood. It's a rough time in every industry. You must feel that too in the news industry. You feel like it's shrinking? Shrinkage? Do you ever deal with shrinkage?
Well, muscle size fluctuates, and every part of you can actually fluctuate by as much as 6 to 8 inches, depending on temperature.
Huh?
It's a thing I read
Really?
in Men's Health.
What have you ever heard that? I heard that hydrated muscle develops 30% faster. Is that related?
I do try to stay hydrated. I inject myself with water. I try to drink up to 3 sort of like big barrels of water a day. Sort of on the Donkey Kong hydration system. I want like a full barrel of water if I can.
Man, I'd love to be behind you chugging water in the gym. I bet you spot like a motherfucker. Excuse me.
Yeah. And I make the lady spot too, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa, sorry, dude.
Oh, that
God
was really
damn.
great, man. Yeah. Wow. Electric.
Thank you. Well, look, this is a news story show, unfortunately, where we can't,
Could've fooled
boys
me.
can't
Let's
just be
keep
boys
going.
all day. So let's, I guess, read about this news about genitals and the problems with them being big. Big old dicks have been in the news. Did you see Drake's penis by any chance?
Not recently.
You should check it out. I mean, it might be harder to find now, but I think it's at least worth a look or two.
Okay.
Thanks. Anyway, but Drake ain't the only one with the dick that's like, that's kind of out of control, because over the years, genitals have faced censorship on screen, and this is courtesy of the Daily Star, one of our most used news sources. Anyway, censorship on screen for various reasons: modesty, nudity, contracts, and artistic merit. But some actors have been forced to disguise their manhood simply because they were too large to film. Some opted for stunt penises, others found body doubles, and others had their bulges smoothed over in post-production using CGI or airbrushing.
Chad, I'm reading here that Drake's penis is 42.5 centimeters and half of the Drake's total body length, comparable to the penis of an ostrich. Have you heard this?
Wait, can you quote those numbers to me one more time? I got to do the math in my head.
Apparently, Drake's penis is 42.5 centimeters. And a Drake it's about half the size of Drake's total body length and comparable to the penis of an ostrich.
42.5 cm to inches. I don't use the king's measurements. Or maybe I do. He's got a 16-inch penis?
That is what I've heard. That is what I am reading right now. That the penis size of Drake is underestimated. We measured the length of the unwound, averted penis of an aroused Drake and found it's 32.5 centimeters long when hanging under the force of gravity, but that could stretch to a fully unwound 42.5 centimeters, which is a large penis, Chet.
That seems like, I mean, obviously that does not intimidate me because like I'm like in that vicinity, but that sounds like a lot.
Well, I think there's a lot we don't know about Drake and a lot we don't know about Hollywood in general, but I think it's good that we finally unwound the truth here.
Yeah, because it would get tangled up at that size.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
Oh, they're requesting a guy named DJ Music, which would be an interesting thing to attempt here because it's sort of a singing thing that Case sends to. But I think due to possible technical limitations, you might be hearing the beats on a bit of a delay.
Those sounds like the kind of excuses that Case Blackwell would make, but not the excuses that Chet would make.
Good point. Shit. Fuck. All right, well,
Chet.
We'll throw it there. We got to finish this news story really quick. And also, I'm just seeing, are you sure they're not talking about like mythical drakes? Like somehow scientists are measuring a giant dragon's penis?
Now listen, Chet, if we're here to talk about dragons, I know a lot about dragons. But
how big is a dragon penis?
I'm here to talk about Drake.
Okay.
And I think it says that Drake has a corkscrew penis that is 42.5 inches long. I'm just saying what I'm reading here on the internet.
I can kind of see it in the video. The video is blurry, but I could imagine that it was in kind of concentric little circles and just due to the sort of fidelity of the... Please don't leave me hanging, bro. Please don't leave me hanging. Sorry, I kind of made your hand disappear with the force of my hand. That's my bad. I don't know my own strength sometimes.
That's all right. I'll put some oil on it later.
Okay, I'll finish this story real quick,
Please do.
And then we'll move on to the roof where we'll see how that works. Jennifer Garner once joked that her ex Ben Affleck had to be filmed using a wide lens because it's so long. Ben went full frontal in Gone Girl. In a blink of an eye, you'll miss it scene with her talk show host Ellen DeGeneres joking that nudity was simply to entice fans into cinemas. Oh, this story is real short, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's actually just full of ads. His then wife, Jennifer Garner. Oh, wait, we already read that. Jen added, it wasn't a discussion. It was like, hey, at work today, Fincher talked me into coming out of the shower, and I was like, cool, I hope they had on a wide lens. He's not the only one. This is one of my favorite genres of news, John, where they just, they block quote sections of conversations from talk shows from like the early 2000s.
Yeah. Yeah. My favorite as well, Chet.
Yeah, it's important because people forget that like celebrities have existed for like at least 60 years. So there's a big backlog of stuff that we need to catalog about them.
Yeah, even more. I would say it's even longer than that. I think you could date celebrities back to the time of the Pharaoh.
Oh my God, that's a good point. The Pharaoh is almost like the first celebrity if you think about it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you're fucking blowing my mind, dude. You're full of wisdom and knowledge in a way that Case simply isn't. And I do feel like I have to point that out. Hey,
I'm just happy to be sharing the pheromones of a man like you, Chet. Are you wearing anything right now?
I just try
musk.
I try to eat like a diet of like salty and sweet meats, and I think I just carry that smell with me.
Yeah, I was smelling some like what is that? Like prosciutto. I was smelling some prosciutto, something like that.
Absolutely.
Smells great.
Yeah, I do what I call an all meat cracker. You get a little prosciutto on there, get a little bacon, get a little, get a sort of a base of like just deli turkey meat. And then you lay all that on top of like a very burnt steak, which I call a meat cracker.
Do you take any probiotics or anything with that heavy meat diet, like some psyllium husk or anything like that?
Sometimes I drink a flagon of just of beer mixed with rubbing alcohol.
And that helps keep you regular?
It's called the Genghis Khan diet. The drinking part is sort of controversial in the community, but you know, my goal is that I can keep myself healthy enough that I could have 6,000 children.
6,000 children.
Well, that's why it's the Genghis Khan diet. I mean, I won't have the kids. I just want to have the vitality that I could.
I see. You're not on that like that reverse aging diet, are you? That guy who like wants to become the age of 18?
You talking my blood vampire in arms?
Yeah.
My boy Brian something or other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not going that extreme. I have 6 sons and I have not swapped blood with them. That is a bridge too far for me.
A bridge untaken.
Yeah, I'm more of an animal blood guy, like in consuming it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brian Johnson is the guy you're referring to. I mean,
Brian Johnson.
Yeah, I mean, he is a legend of the game. He looks both younger and older every day, and I think he's sort of diverging, becoming more youthful outside while becoming older inside.
No joke. He does hikes on like Griffith. Like he has a mailing list of people that you can do hikes with.
We could hike with Brian Johnson?
Yeah, I think you have to pay like $200 or something.
Only $200?
To attend with these hikes, but I really want to go on a hike.
I think that could be worth it.
I think it could be worth it.
We had a call for an expert.
Oh, all right, that's great.
Let me just see what the deal is there. Looks like Brian Johnson to weigh in on the Genghis Khan diet. John, would you possibly...
You got Brian Johnson?
Well, we cast a wide net somehow, and apparently he does have Brian Johnson available. I feel like we covered this penis story pretty fuck, can you make a penis pun? I can't think fast enough.
We've covered it pretty hard.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Any more?
We've cleaned the shaft of this story.
Fuck yeah. Any more though? Just one more.
We got more. This story has gone on long enough.
Oh, that you saved the best for last. But what if there's just one more, just out of curiosity?
Hold on. I'm getting a call from my smegma, and I need to end this story.
That
bad.
Yeah, that was good. No, that was perfect.
That was a bad one.
No, I think you,
rough.
again, you keep saving the best for last. You keep outdoing yourself, and it's really beautiful to see. Anyway, we do have Brian Johnson on the line. So I'll get out of here. I'll get out of your hair for now. Real nice to meet you again.
Hey, great to meet you, Chet.
You're
nice
fucking legend.
Nice to meet a real man for once. Big, strong man.
Thank
strong
you.
man, big.
You're one of this camera's not doing you justice. Are you like 7 feet tall?
I'm 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 7'6".
I'm very tall.
I'm like
but the
7'7".
camera adds 20. The camera adds 5 inches.
Yeah, for me, I feel like the camera actually takes a couple inches off. So if anybody's seen any leaks of me, that's really all that's happening there. But I'm one of the few where I'm just so big that it has to reduce me.
I'm on a diet, a short diet of strictly carrots for the next 2 weeks, just so that I can try to, just carrots. Have you heard of this? It's so they can get a little bit taller. Just like you can, if you go on just carrots for 2 weeks, you'll gain an inch.
The little rabbit diet, the little baby rabbit diet.
Little baby rabbit diet for big strong boys.
Oh, the second part has me interested. I might have to try that out. My doctor does keep telling me that my insides, they sort of look like a Cronenberg movie. So maybe
just out of curiosity, when was the last time you've had a bowel movement?
I'm down to about once a month. Because I mean, if you're using all the nutrients,
that's worrisome. That's a little worrisome.
But if you're using all the nutrients, like there's nothing to pass.
I can't argue with that logic, Chet.
I mean, look, common sense is not dead, and it's a relief to have like an intelligent conversation.
I gotta be honest. It's just nice to talk to a real man, a real big boy man.
Big boy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm fucking shit. And normally I like to talk your fucking ear off, but today, honestly, I want to throw it to my man John so he can interview Brian Johnson. Y'all know what's up. I'm sending it back to John right now. Y'all stay fucking real. He's all big cheddar in the house. I'll talk to y'all soon.
All right, we are going to be back on with Brian Johnson in just a minute. A couple of things that I want to talk about while we're waiting for Brian are dragons. There's a lot of types of dragons in the world. There's frost dragons, clearly. Those usually live up in the Arctic. But a lot of people are unaware of the Sargasso dragons. Sargasso dragons are fully aquatic dragons. They don't, they have wings, but they also have unique crests on their head. I think people are not talking enough about the dragons in life. Are they extinct? The government would like you to think that they are, but truly they are behind the scenes as a part of the secret government that we are all paying taxes to every year. Tax season is coming up.
John, it sounds like Brian's ready to go if you're ready to talk to him.
I'm ready to talk to him.
All right, please welcome Brian
Put him back
Johnson.
on. Brian, are you there?
How can I help you today, young man?
Brian,
I like to be called young man as well.
I don't think I've actually met you outside of just the news cycle. You look pretty good. You look pretty young.
Thank you. I've been taking serious steps to remain youthful.
Have there been any side effects of this diet? I've read that it consists mainly of a lot of supplements, regular blood transfusions.
Well,
have there been other side effects?
People get caught up on the blood. It's more of a it's like sharing respect with the next generation, where it's plasma, it's essence, it's not just blood.
All right. Tell me more about that.
Well, when my beautiful son comes over and my no longer aging father, he's going backwards as well, we do a feast of what we call essence with each other, where we stick each other with needles, we take all our clothes off, we all get in individual baths, and we trade tubes.
That sounds very intimate. Do you have a very good relationship with your father and son?
How could I not? We literally have one blood now. One blood for the Johnson family.
Are you able to see yourself in the camera here?
What camera? To me,
Don't worry about it.
The life is a lens, and I'm always on.
Well, you sound great. You sound youthful. What is the ultimate goal, though, Brian? I mean, do you want to, once you hit 18,
To become a baby.
You become a baby.
To become a baby.
You forever just want to be a baby?
Do you want the longest term goal?
Yes, that's what we all want to know.
To become a sperm.
To become a sperm? Wouldn't that mean separating from the egg, Brian?
Yes. Well, I'll become a fetus first. And then I become the littlest fetus possible. Then I become an egg that's been inseminated, and then I become a sperm and an egg.
I see. So you stay connected to the egg after you become.
Do you want the longest term goal?
I just want to know are you concerned at all about watching your friends continue to go older, or
they will
do you have a lot of friends outside your immediate family?
I will pass. Here's the real. You pass through the veil. Because I will become a sperm, I will return to my father's bowels. Then I will return to non-existence, but in the other direction, passing through the veil and becoming an immortal creature of pure light.
But Brian, your father is also getting younger. So if you go into your father's balls and your father continues to get younger, what will happen then? Whoa.
What?
Okay. I'm sorry, you kind of reverted to some kind of animalistic. Hey, you all right there? Are you hungry? You seem to be. There's stuff dripping out of your mouth a little bit.
Well, look, it's all very above board. It's just about health. You want to be as healthy as possible, and nothing is healthier than becoming a sperm, passing back into your father's balls, passing through the veil, and coming out the other side as a man-sized wolf with human-like features and incredibly thick, luscious hips.
So the ultimate goal is to become a werewolf after you've been.
Well, sort of a permanent wolf, kind of with a really nice smile and vibrant blue eyes, and like
Oh.
a rocking thick hips, and of course the jointed legs. But I stand up.
I see. I see. Well, I think you're on track to do that, Brian. I have one question though. If your concern is about health, why are you charging people $200 to go on hikes with you?
Well, Tony Robbins once said, "You can afford what you decide to afford." And honestly, financial commitments are a commitment to yourself. So honestly, you'd be a fool not to pay $200 if it's something you're taking seriously. And
That
I think
makes
the
sense.
value you'll get out of it, you're really, at the end of the day, I'm paying you because I'm honestly, if anything, undervaluing my time, even though my time is immortal. My time will never end. My time is in memoriam, and there is no escaping me, Mr. Matteson.
Are those your children behind you, or
Hmm?
there seems to
I
be
got a
just bats
fucking
permanently-
huge bat problem. I don't know where these guys came from. My house is fucked right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
Well, hey, we've all been there.
I like you. You should come to my place. Get in my tub. We swap a little essence.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't have $200 on hand right now, but if I can scrape it together, I care about my health too, and yeah, I would take some more supplements and suck some blood if it meant a healthier lifestyle.
Okay. Welcome to my abode, John. I command you by the power of the blood and crypto. I command you, Jon Matteson, to come to my place, come to my house. My crib is fucking chill, man. We'll have a good time. What the fuck? I don't know.
Hang on, sorry, I just have this. I don't know why I have this. I am not a religious person, but it's my family's. My mom is Catholic. She sends me these things, and just recently she sent me this. I just happen to have it on hand. Do you have a good relationship with your mother? Isn't this pretty? Isn't that so pretty? Oh, isn't that nice? I think it's Jade. She's Celtic, and she's trying to get me. She's trying to get me more on board with my Celtic heritage. So anyway, I swear to God, I am not I grew up Catholic, but I am not a religious person. But, so nice. You all right? You doing okay, Brian? You all right? Whoa.
Sorry, John. We had some technical issues there.
Yeah, that was a little odd. But hey, you get the best guests on this show.
Thanks.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Look out, MSNBC.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'll join you back at the desk. Brian Johnson just fully disappeared when you brought up the cross. So.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. I was just sharing something that I don't get mail from my parents a lot, and just showing that off.
Nice. I mean, that's a beautiful cross.
Oh, it's a rosary. It's a rosary. My mom, had going through some health issues. She wanted to share it with me. So I thought he'd like it.
Thanks. Yeah. Sorry, I just ran over here while you were talking.
Oh, yeah. You good? You're not out of breath at all. By the way, Chet was talking massive shit on you, dude.
God damn it. He just fucking doesn't know when to stop. I swear, we're honestly very good friends. That's just how he shows.
Really?
I think that's how he shows respect.
I think people would love it if you would share on your, Instagram behind the scenes. I agree. Normalize therapy.
Ooh, this is a segment actually, John. How much time do you have, by the way? Because I don't want to keep you too long.
I probably have another, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes.
Okay,
It's
we have time
Valentine's
for
Day,
therapy
so-
then. We have time for.
Oh, I love therapy. I'm pro therapy, pro mental health.
Thank you. Yeah, we normalize therapy on the stream. Actually, we're very pro therapy. Would you mind being in therapy? Would that stress you out?
No.
Okay, cool. So my feeling is that my therapist is just reading my chat and might be a little lazy. He claims that he's not, and that it's a drastic form of confrontation therapy. But I'll let you be the judge of it yourself. I think it has done good. It's done good for me overall mentally, even if it confuses me.
Yeah, I love therapy. I would happily go through. I just been looking for a new therapist, actually. So this could be
maybe you'll
really
like this
good for
one.
me.
Yeah, it's on
What's
me.
what's your therapist's name?
Chat.
I'm sorry, Chaff.
Dr. Chat.
Is it Chet?
No. God, that would be even worse. It's Dr. Chat.
How many of the people who come on your show are similar to Chat or Cheth or
Honestly, Dr. Chat's pretty
Short?
different. Sorry, Dr. Chat is pretty different than Chat. But it is
Okay,
a pretty
I'm
common
sorry.
naming convention, sort of one
I
syllable.
mean, it is a
ending in
common name.
T.
I apologize.
Well, no, I just mean
sorry.
maybe maybe I have a type. Honestly, maybe I need to talk to HR about doing better on my hiring practices.
Hey, it's hard for independent, small news studios to structure them. You're doing a great job.
Thank you. Well, I'll send it over to Dr. Chat.
Yeah.
And we'll take it from there. I'll launch you there dramatically using a high-speed elevator. So you'll be there almost immediately. I'll stay here at the studio just to hold it down. But for now, let's send it over to Dr. Chath.
Oh God, that high-speed elevator hurts. Hi, doctor. Thank you for having me. This is like Linklater technique. You ever done that?
You know something? I quit being your therapist. Have John be your therapist. A true therapist wouldn't ask dumb questions.
Okay. I don't think dumb. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll be my own therapist.
Rotoscoping.
Rotoscoping. Is that when the camera? What? There's. Is that a Gen Z?
Why do you love yourself? Why shouldn't? You shouldn't. But okay.
I love myself because I think it's good to be grateful. I guess I don't know if I shouldn't or not, but I'm just trying to live each day in the moment, I guess.
How many states are you allowed to be back in?
Right now, 50. But I used to have a security clearance. I don't have that anymore. I was a military brat. I grew up kind of all over the place.
Num num.
Alaska, Kansas. Yeah. What was that?
Num num.
Num num. Are you hungry? I've got some chocolate. Do you want some?
Are you high on poppers right now?
No. Although I did have a. Yes, you can.
Taco Bell.
Okay, here we go. There you go. Yes. Very good. Good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, you're a very good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah.
Were you spanked?
Yeah,
Were you spanked like recently?
I was in a fraternity for a couple of years, but it was like a Animal House. It was a small, only 30 people in there, and a part of the initiation was you can opt out if you wanted, but you could also opt in to getting spanked.
Lotion has many benefits you need to hear about.
I'd love to hear it. I use lotion. I hydrate my skin. I think it's important to hydrate and keep it tight. So I do use lotion.
Please don't try and sell me on the new co-op. I don't need any more cabbage.
Huh. Well, I like to cook. I like to make things with cabbage, but I won't try to sell you on anything. I'm actually a little concerned about where this. What?
Cabbage.
You came highly recommended.
Skibbity toilet.
I love that. I love Skibbity Toilet.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, I love Skibbity Toilet. I love that channel. Can you believe he only started a year ago doing that shit? That's crazy.
Spoon.
Spoon.
What do you see?
I see a lot of framed things on your wall. I think they're all just inspirational quotes. No accreditations or anything. And a lot of I'm not actually sure that you are a legit therapist. I don't know what you're wonderful. Okay.
Are you a fork?
Am I a fork?
Are you a fork?
Is this like that Jonah Hill therapy documentary? Is that a part of that? I watched it, but I also wasn't quite paying attention. So, am I a fork? I might be if that's part of your therapy. Yes, I'm in the drawer of utensils. I'm the fork.
If you were a fork, ...
I would pick things up for myself. I would probably choose myself more instead of picking other people up. Yeah. I should be more of a fork and less of a spoon. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Hi.
Do the rat stuff.
I'm not going to do the rat stuff.
Do the rat stuff.
Listen, guys, I'm not going to do the rat stuff. Let's just get over it, and I'm going to go back into my set. Okay?
Knife, spoon, knife. You gotta fuck one, marry one, kill one. Go.
I would marry the spoon, and oddly enough, fuck the knife and kill the knife. But always marry a spoon. Fuck the knife, but kill the knife.
Help me. You know, there's a voice in my head that keeps telling me to say ridiculous stuff.
Are you okay? Wait,
Help
is this
me.
real? Okay, how can I help?
Laura Gesmer was the best Emmanuel.
How do I help you? I don't know how to help you.
Do the rat stuff.
I'm not going to do the rat stuff.
Dad?
Son?
Breakthrough.
I just want to get to know me.
That was therapeutic. This has been helpful.
You really are something. I didn't know what to expect, but
Goon
you are
cave.
something. Huh?
Goon cave.
Goon cave?
Therapied.
Feet.
Feet.
I feel meat.
Feet.
Feet.
Therapied.
This is so weird. My shoulders feel lighter. I didn't expect that. You're worth every penny. I'm not paying you. Thank you. Wow. Me too. Oh. You're weird, but I fucking... Your methods work. There's a method to the madness, I guess. Yeah, you are. Yeah, okay. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, goodbye. 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 Yeah, goodbye. 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 Oh. God. It felt like acupuncture and a cold plunge kind of at the same time. Wow.
I'm so sorry about that. I know that can be a lot. I've never actually been. Case won't send me, but hopefully you held up okay.
I held up all right. I don't think I've met you, sir.
Great point. I'm actually Peter Gibbon. I'm probably one of the best inkers around here. And that's Peter Gibbon. Make sure to say that right. And it's a pleasure to meet you, Jon.
It's nice to meet you, Peter Gibbon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for having me on.
Yeah. So it seems like what Case wants to do right now is he made a promise to let Chat meet Crumb's cousin, and you've been an incredible guest. But yeah. I'm being told by our evil overlord, basically, that we're supposed to send it to Munch and Crumb, where Crumb's cousin is filling in for Crumb. I guess Crumb has tuberculosis or something, something with a T, and so he's out for a little bit.
Okay, yeah. What is Munch's Crumb? What's Munch's name? Got it. His cousin. Yeah.
So Munch is one of the hosts. He's sort of an egotistical, virulent maniac, and Crumb is Short of that, but I think she's a good guy.
Got it. And is this Crumb's cousin?
Crumb's cousin's apparently just standing by, so I guess we'll just
Okay, well, yeah.
send it down there.
Thanks for having me on. I'm
Patience
happy
pleasure.
to, and this was an emotional trip for me. So yeah, thank you so much.
Therapy's powerful. I wish Case would send me, and maybe someday I'll be lucky enough that he actually will.
Hey, I don't. Be careful what you wish for. Sometimes we don't like the monsters that come out.
I got nothing right.
Okay.
Okay, well, then let's send it down to Munch and Crumb, where apparently Crumb's cousin is filling in.
Yeah.
Thanks again to Jon Matteson. Right. Follow him at Jon Matteson on all socials. And let's check in. Yes. Let's check in with Munch and Crumb. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. We're freaking in. We're in, baby. It's good to see everybody. Zoom it in on me. Crumb's about to leave. Crumb's going to get the fuck out of here. He's banned. He's banned for the day. Crumb, you're being bad by being here. But don't worry. I'm going to stay here. I'm not even going to let you talk. I'm not even going to let you talk, Crumb. You're sick and you're not supposed to be here today. Honestly, it's bad form that you even are. But fortunately, filling in, very luckily, we have Crumb's cousin. Crumb's cousin. I have nothing against you yet. I met Crumb's, I think, brother, and he was just insufferable. But Crumb's cousin, is great to meet you. How you doing, Crumb's cousin?
I'm doing great. My name's Plum.
Fuck. Plum?
Plum. I'm Plum.
Plop or Plum?
Plum. I'm Plum.
Plum.
Crumb doesn't invite me over anymore.
Well, hey, then you've got a point in your favor. So people think I'm rude to people. It's nice to meet you. Just because you got a weird voice doesn't mean I'm going to hold that against you. It's nice to meet you.
Weird? Why is that voice weird?
Well, look, I got to call it like it is. You got a strange voice, my man.
Hey, I'm just here to rack up those points. I'm already up one.
Well, good luck against me, because if you come for my points, I will attack you like a fucking vicious alpha gorilla, just so you know.
That's another for me.
Another what?
Another point. 2 points for Plum.
No, that's not how points work. We got a voting system, so just calm down.
2 points for Plum.
No points for Plum yet, okay?
Pow, 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 pow.
Plum, you're on thin ice. Plum, you're on thin ice. I will come at you. I'm a caged animal. Don't unleash me.
Hey, if we're gonna play Don't Break the Ice, don't get on the ice with me.
Oh, I'll fucking own the ice. I'll fucking delete figure skating from existence. Everybody's gonna have to walk or slide around on their feet on the ice. How do you like that?
You better be able to breathe underwater, baby.
I fucking can. I can cast spells. I can breathe underwater.
You a fish?
I could be.
Okay.
If you want to get fucking fishy with me, then let's bait.
Let's sword in the stone this bitch.
All right, well, look, what we do here is we debate things, Plum, and we're getting a little feisty. I'm making noise. I'm getting some looks from some of my producers. So, chat, if you got anything you want to see me and Plum debate, throw that in the chat right now, and we'll serve it up to you fierce. I can tell that Plum's got the energy that Crumb lacks. So far, you are a vastly superior debater and person, I can tell, although it's a low bar. But what would you like to see us debate? Plum, is there anything you want to debate?
I want to debate how you're a little bitch.
Oh, that's not I'm not a little bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, if we have a mod, don't make that.
I can smell your fear from here.
I'm not a little bit. That's not something we can debate. And if we have a mod that makes that debate, I would be so mad.
You smell just like Crumb on Christmas.
Wait, how does he smell on Christmas?
He cries. Because I got all the presents.
You get every gift on Christmas? Even though you're his cousin?
I got every gift. They're all mine.
Damn. I mean, I kind of respect that, honestly. Like, people think gift giving is the ultimate joy. Give me a fucking break. Obviously, you want to receive.
Stop sweet talking me and get down to business.
All right, look, if we have a mod that can make a poll, wait, what are we debating again? What I forgot what we said, but whatever the last thing I said, just make, I completely spaced out, but whatever the last thing we said, just make that the debate for the day. Oh, actually, we have to get Pepito to do it really quick. Plum, while I'm making Pepito set up this poll, could you just real quick, just tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe where you're from?
Yeah, my name is Plum, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, until I moved in with Crumb and his crummy family. Then we stuck it out for several years. Every Christmas I would get up early and take all the presents because they were mine. He would cry about it. We didn't agree on anything. We debated everything all the time. But Crumb, I miss Crumb a lot. And I hope I can get back together. What?
You miss Crumb? Well, anyway, we gotta debate.
No.
Wait a minute. Is Munch? I told you guys not to do this one. Obviously, okay. Well, this is a layup because obviously I'm not. I'll let you go first because you said that I am, even though I am not. What's your fucking argument, Plum?
All right, here's my argument. Munch is a bitch because point number one, he wears a toupee.
This is my thick natural hair.
Nah, man. If you're not a bitch, you love what God gave you. And I only got this. I was born with this, like every member of my family. I don't try to hide it, like you.
Oh yeah, you're fucking bald too. I was distracted by the fact that you're not Crumb, but that's one of my least favorite things about him that you also have. See, what's crazy here is I don't get to call you a bitch because it's not in the question. But the fact of the matter is, I'm not. And I'll tell you why I'm not. I can see chat having fun and that they're voting that I'm a bitch. Because haha, I fucking get it. Well, here's the real reason I'm not a bitch. Go ahead and vote for me that I'm a bitch. You get no fucking points. Go ahead and vote for me that I'm a bitch. Go ahead and say that I'm a bitch. I don't even fucking care because I will proudly be a bitch. I'll be that bitch that comes for your fucking ass. I will reach through this fucking screen and I will bitch you out and prove just how much of a bitch I am with my fucking thick hair. I will fucking put a plum on my fucking thumb. I'll put my plum on my thumb and I'll fucking eat that shit. Nom nom nom. Cause I'm that bitch and I ain't scared of fucking nothing, Plum, and definitely not you. You
Tell me a
soothing
secret. Tell me a secret. If you want a bitch, tell me a secret.
I eat a payday every day before work, even though I'm supposed to be on a diet. I just love the nuts and caramel. Oh my God, why did I do that?
That's a point for you. I guess I lose a point.
Wait, you just said you lost a point in the one instance where you actually got the point.
I lost a point.
No, you won. I'd never say this, but you won and you're saying you lost a point.
Bitches don't care about points.
Then you're a bitch because you're not caring.
Yummy.
What's yummy right now?
Your tears.
I ain't crying at all. I'm not crying. Give me a second.
Yummy.
Stop licking up my tears. They're not there. Don't eat my fucking tears. Those are mine.
Hang on. I'm seasoning this delicious steak with your salty tears. Yummy!
Well, I consider this to be a win for. I might have lost the debate, but I don't mind being that bitch. I'm that bitch, and that means I'm in a sense that the fucking one. I'm the bitch, and it's like a Beyonce sort of thing, you know. I'm that bitch.
Can I live with you?
What?
Can I live with you?
I got a huge penthouse that you could easily live in.
I don't have a place to live.
But let me finish. No, you cannot.
Okay.
I just wanted you to know I have the power to make that happen.
Okay.
But I give and I take, and you've been taking too much, so I'm not giving it. Oh, are you crying now? Should I get my fucking knife and fork out and fucking eat your tears like a steak dinner? Get some A1 sauce for your fucking salty tears? Your tears popping like little bubbles on your cheeks? You making little bubble noises for your tears popping?
No.
I think it's safe to say that I might have won that you might have won that bitch battle, but I'm that bitch in this war. So, did I really lose? my contention is that I never have, even for a second. I'm on top. I've never been on the bottom. And it's a pleasure to have you here today. I appreciate that you cry. I like to make that happen, and I'm glad to see you do it. Yeah, suck on that. This is what I want out of Crumb. Why won't he do this? I just want to make him a little baby. You fucking get it, Plum. Curl up, feedle it up, baby up for me. This man's babying up for me. That's all I've ever wanted. This is the thing for me. This is doing it for me. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you for having me on.
It's a pleasure. Come back anytime. I mean, I don't say this often, but like, I get your vibe.
I'm gonna live in the trash.
Okay, well, we'll just leave it at that.
I'll live in the trash.
Okay, well, maybe we'll talk.
I'll be in the trash.
Don't live in the trash. Maybe don't live in
I'll
the
be
trash.
outside in the trash.
Okay, well, just maybe there's other options. We'll figure it out. We'll figure something out.
I'll there.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Incredible work from Crumb's cousin. John, what'd you think?
That was great.
They really tore it up today, those two.
That was an intense, passionate debate.
Yeah.
I mean, you really have the best segments here on this show. Unbelievable.
Thanks.
Unbelievable stuff.
I always say I have one of the news teams that are a news team.
What was that?
I always say I have one of the news teams.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, John, I don't want to keep you all day. If we do another segment, it'll probably be about 10 minutes, but I'm guessing there's a chance you might have to go because it is Valentine's Day.
I think so.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, thanks for everything.
You got to leave
buddy.
wanting more. You got to leave. I want,
I'm thirsty for more.
I'm trying to build lore in your discords.
I appreciate
I'm trying
that.
to like
I
build
need
up.
lore.
I want, more lore. That's what I'm here for.
John, I have a tiny audience compared to you, but anything you want to plug anyway?
I do. Yeah, I do a lot of. I'm trying to do a lot more weird stuff on my YouTube, which is at Jon Matteson, JonMatteson, and StarKid, the musical theater company I'm working on, is gonna have a pretty big Kickstarter announcement coming up. So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Kickstarter.
so, yeah, that'll be. Yeah, it's a Kickstarter announcement. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. But keep an eye on it if you like musical theater and more stuff there.
Yeah. Hey, John, should we write a musical together?
You've written several musicals that I have not been a part of, but I would love to see live in LA.
Yeah. Well,
I think you and Cigarette Sandwich should produce a musical out here, and I think you would have a big, great time. What was that musical that you wrote?
Trash Boy?
Trash Boy? Yeah.
Some of the worst
I
music
think you should
ever, but the
remount
musical's
Trash
kinda fun.
Boy.
Yeah. Oh no, you were in a musical that I wrote. You were in the rock and roll thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Buzz Records.
Yeah, you were
I'm
in
sorry,
Buzz
I wasn't that musical.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should do another.
Oh my gosh, Avali May. Come what may, rating me.
Oh my God.
431 viewers. Avali, I hope you're having a good one. Hope all you
Hell
Avali
yeah.
heads are having a good one. I'm joined by Jon Matteson, very realistically in the same room with me.
Yeah, it smells great in here. It's a great room.
It's one of the top rooms in LA.
Yeah, and I've been in a lot. No, I
Me
haven't.
too. I mean, rooms.
Yeah,
I
that's
confidently
true.
can say I've been in a number of rooms.
I've been in some rooms.
Me too.
More than others.
Yeah. I'm a big room guy.
Hey, what?
Nothing.
This is a really great end. We're about to end strong, and now we're ending.
Well, I'm
not
gonna stay
as
on for
strong.
like 30 more minutes, but I'll let you go because
Okay.
I have to pay off some things here, and also
All right,
I
all
can't
right,
just spit on an Avali raid.
No.
What was Avali playing today? What was Avali even playing? Anyway, John, I don't want to make you. You were literally trying to leave, so I'll let you go, and then I'll move on.
All
But
right.
Thank you again, John. I'll talk to you real soon. Have a beautiful one.
Thank you for having me. Big
Anytime.
honor. I'll talk to you later.
And that's Johnny Matteson doing his thing. Thank you again to Avali for the raid. Sincerely, very kind as always. I just have to turn John off really quick. Okay, and there's John is out of the. Sorry, I mean I have to see John out of the studio. This very realistic studio that he and I are, of course, both in. Anyway, hopefully you all had a great stream with Avali. Much love to you, Avali. I hope you're having a good one. Hope the whole Show Boba's podcast is showing out. And yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a short stream, and then we'll spread the love to somebody else. Thank you again for the raid. I think I'm supposed to sing, but maybe we'll do one other thing before that just to give us a buffer, and then we'll throw it to DJ music. Anything going on with you, Peter? Well, it was great to see Jon on the screen and not you, Case. It's sort of a harsh come down to have you back with us, but I guess we'll accept it. Okay, pretty unnecessarily mean immediately from my co-host here, but thank you, Jeff. Well, you know, we've got to keep you honest. You look so odd in this angle. Anyway, thanks again, Audley, for the raid. I think we're gonna send it over to Trip on the Streets to interview some people. If you've never been here before, the way that works is Case is going to throw it to the streets, but all the opinions he finds on the streets happen to also be in the chat. So if you have an opinion, feel free to throw it in the chat. Case will somehow find it on the streets. I don't entirely get how it works. If any of our viewers happen to still be around, you're welcome to throw something in the chat for Case to find on the streets. Did I explain it accurately, Case? You freaking nailed it. You really sit up when the camera cuts to your close-up. You don't need to over-explain it, Jeff. I wasn't. Okay, let's send it over to Trip on the Streets. Woo! It's good to be on the streets. Ooh, my glasses are all fogged up because it gets so hot out here on the streets. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now I can see. There it is. Good to see you all. I'm Trip Bradstein. Avali, what did you lose? Did Avali lose something? Avali's losing streak. Is she on a losing streak? Avali, I'm so sorry to hear about your apparently perpetual losses. It happens to the best of us. Some people say Case has been on a losing streak for 37 years, and that barely leaves him any months because he's only a little bit older than 37. That old fucking... Sorry, everybody on this stream is so mean to Case, I'm going to actually cut myself off and say he's fine. Anyway, if you have an opinion, go ahead and throw it in the chat. What I like to do is find your opinion on the streets. Who says that? I swear, everybody. I'm on the streets, so, you know, I hear all of the things that people are saying. And they say it. I swear to God, Mr. Whoopi Boo Boo. Case is the only one we aren't mean to. Well, the chat is nice to Case, actually. That's true. He's got the chat. And I've also got you, the chat. Let's find someone on the streets that has a hot opinion that they want me to hear and react to. It's sort of my whole thing. Lesitic, thank you for the follow. Also, thank you, Solus Foon, for the follow. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the love for both me, the streets, and Case's channel. Speaking of all love for the streets, I got a hot street opinion approaching me right now. I call people opinions. That's just how I do it. Excuse me, sir, ma'am, or thing. What's your opinion?
Hi, Trip. Hi.
Oh, you're too tall. You're too tall. Can you get down a little bit for me?
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, well, you're a big red-headed fella.
Oh, yeah, Trip. I'm MLG game, and I think it's crazy Avali is losing 6 in a row for the last 3 hours. 6? Let me repeat that. 6 in a row?
MLG games?
He can't win.
I didn't know. I mean, again, losing streaks are never easy to get through. I felt like I was on a permanent losing streak until I started living on the streets.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's another thing that I do. I don't ever leave the streets.
Oh, yeah, that's a Trip thing.
So, you know, everybody's got their own way of winning. What's your way of winning? You're an MLG game?
I'm an MLG game.
That's your name?
Yeah, my name is MLG game. Well, a MLG game.
Well, what do you consider winning?
Being comfortable with yourself, man.
That's a low bar. I think you need to make it more achievement-based.
No, it's be comfortable with yourself, man.
No, come on. That's winning. Or like, do you get a bunch of money? You got ladies? That's winning. That's a real reductive way to look at winning. You know that's winning. Give me a break. We've all got the same idea of winning. Do I got the cars and the lifestyle? For me, that's just living on the streets. But what you're saying is crazy, so. Living on the streets is not considered winning by anyone but you, Trip. Okay, well, that's a fair point. Anyway, Avali's losing was mostly what I came here to say. Okay. Also, you're shorter than I expect. All right. Well, good day, sir. Thank you so much for the thoughts.
And happy to provide them, Trip. See you later.
Jeez. All right. Tough crowd today. Well, sorry to hear that Avali's losing, but that's just from one person whose name happens to be a MLG game, which I find slightly suspect. I've always said, this is another thing, I've always said Case is losing, and Avali's probably winning. Anyway, let's talk to this thing. Yo, Trev. Aha. Hello? Trev, this is a reeking hippie. Okay, you look like something else, that's fine. Anyway, I just want to let everyone know that indica and sativa are completely useless terms, and literally everything's a hybrid, man. Well, there must be some reason. There's a delineation between indica and sativa. Nah, man, that guy who constantly claims he went to Egypt and got a landrace sativa is full of crap. Like, it's just not a thing, dude. Sativa, like, man, it's like, it's just everything is a hybrid. That's just kind of the way it is, man. Like, everything in a modern, like, every modern strand's a hybrid. I can't smoke. You don't puff? I can't smoke. What? It stresses me out. And I just, I can't do it. I can't smoke weed. I can do other stuff. Well, weed's sort of my vibe, dude. It's like chill. It's chill. It's fun. But I do want to point out that, like, dude, like, fucking indica and sativa are basically, no, I get it. They're the same thing. They're the fucking same thing. I could talk about this for hours. I believe you. I could talk about this. Do you want to talk about this for, no, I don't know enough about it. No, but I could, like, fucking fill you in, man. Well, what facts do you know about indica and sativa? They're strands. You barely know anything. Pikachu. Okay, you are Pikachu. You've been Pikachu. Nah, man, I just say that because people say I look like him. So that's sort of a fun thing I do. Okay, well, anyway, what was your name? I didn't give you one and I never will, Trip, even though I'm a huge fan. I just came to say that. I gotta go. I'm confused, but that's nothing new. Okay. Let's see what this person's deal is. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, everybody. Excuse me. Do you mind talking to me for just a second? Hello. Yeah, hello. Hey. You don't have to talk that close to the camera. I mean microphone.
My bad.
Yeah. Okay, what's your deal?
I'm a concerned activist and wanted to ask you this. Do you think snakes should be back on the streets to eradicate rat infestations?
You're an activist?
I'm an activist on behalf of snakes.
You're an activist for snakes.
I believe that all snakes have a right to be kind of out and slithering, and that for too long we've denied snakes the right to slither on the streets.
Does that count as activism?
Somebody's got to speak up for these little guys. They're just like, they're little tubes, man.
Snakes are little tubes?
Are you disputing that snakes are little tubes? Think about it, man. Snakes are just little tubes on the ground. Who's going to stand up for them if not a big guy like me?
And you don't have to talk that close to the mic.
It's 100% my bad. I don't want to come off as a buffoon. I've got a very important cause to advocate for, which happens to be snakes. Little tubes on the ground, man. Nobody's got their back. And they do eliminate rats. They eliminate rats. And what else is going to do that? Nobody else even wants to, but snakes love that shit.
Well, but won't snakes get in your shoes and stuff, and then they bite you? I don't know. I'm thinking of things I've heard about Australia.
And that's a common misconception. Most snakes are scared of hellish shoes. They would fucking, if they see a shoe, they scream.
Snakes can scream?
You've never heard a snake scream? Well, then you've never seen a snake in a shoe.
Okay, you're Sting. I'm not Sting. I just got excited thinking about how much I love snakes. Woo! Everyone is who I think they are, I feel like, but they're tricking me. I'm not. This is no trick, Trip. I'm just here for snakes. Okay, well, thank you for getting the message out, I guess. I don't know if anything you said was true, but I'll keep it in mind the next time there's a snake in a shoe or something, or there's a rat. No, the snakes need to be unleashed to eat the rats, is where I'm coming from. But anyway, I'm a huge fan, Trip. I'm going to take my mic with you, but you keep yours. Okay, see you later, buddy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I could hear him. All right, we got a couple. Oh no, we've got a lot. I think our opinion docket is full for the day, but we will run through these before we get out of here. I think Case has to go on a date soon because it is Valentine's Day. But Kendall, who happens to be on the streets, any Valentine's Day thoughts? Any Valentine's Day messages for the people?
Today is not the only day you could get someone flowers.
Huh, I'm sure that comment has... Well, I mean, that's just a good point. Unrelated to any particular person. She's just making a good point. So...
Not Case gets me flowers all the time.
See, exactly. Exactly.
That was just a PSA that wasn't meant towards somebody.
Yeah, no particular target in mind.
It was literally just a general PSA.
Yeah, see, exactly. That's just a common street thing to say out here on the streets. You look great. Happy Valentine's Day. And exactly, not aimed at Case at all, I think. Let's just have a person walk up to me in case I get Case in trouble. Excuse me, person, do you have any thoughts? So I was thinking Kendall's ready to go out. That's fine. I think she's going to very soon. Okay. Well, what's your name? Chip, I'm Dingo Bling. And how do you feel about anime characters with huge appendages? Do you think it's inappropriate for a massive... Sorry, do you think it's inappropriate or a massive turn on? Is my question. Alright, we've got a street Alexa out here in case anybody heard that. Do I think huge appendages are massive? Well, what do you mean? Human parts? Are you talking tentacles? Well, that's a little confusing, Trip, because Tentacool is a Pokemon. So, are you asking about phallus? Or is it Pokemon Tentacool? Or are you asking about tentacles and trying to be cute? I was asking about tentacles. I forgot Tentacool is a Pokemon. Well, I didn't specify. It could be a large phallus, could be a large tentacle, but just a big object that is intended to go inside people. Turn on or turn off? The people want to know. Depends on the context. You know, not every big hole is attractive, so not every big pole is attractive. What? Well, I'm just saying in some contexts a big hole is attractive. In other contexts it might not be. What if it's a big sewer hole? Who is talking about big holes? Well, I'm just trying to give an example. You gave a bad one. Okay, I'm just saying it's context-based, whether the big thing is attractive or not. Like a big knife? That's not attractive. I'm talking about sexual stuff going into holes. Things designed to go in stuff. A turn on, a turn off. Okay, well, I'd say, again, what's the vibe? It's big. No, the whole vibe. The vibe is it's a big appendage. That's not enough for me then. I need more of a vibe than just big. Okay, respect, I guess. For me, it's an easy, like, thumbs up, if you know what I mean. Whatever appendage, tentacle, all of the above, make it big, make it slide around. A big thumbs up from your boy Dingo. I think your sunglasses are a little too high. And that's why you'll never understand style, my man. Peace out. Dingo. Blingo blango. Big fan. Big fan? Everybody's so mean to me, but they claim to be a big fan. All right, let's keep it going. There's a lot of opinions to get through. I'm going to have to speed it up a little bit. So, sir, do you mind just giving me your opinion really quick? You seem like a nice guy.
Well, that's where you're wrong, young man. Not nice at all. Name's Mickey Michael Michelson. I'm part chicken, and I'm warring with KFC Distribution's model. It's extremely prejudiced towards my fellow chicken.
You're a part chicken?
I've at least 20%. At least.
You look fully human.
But you don't see what's under this coat, my man. Mostly chicken. So maybe back off would be my message to everybody. Stop eating them chickens. We out here.
You're a person, though.
And you think, what, if I was 20% chicken, I wouldn't be?
I mean, I've met a lot of weird things out here. I'm just saying you look 100% human to me. And I gotta call a spade a spade.
I'm not a spade, man. I'm a chicken. Partially.
Ah, okay. Well, fine. I mean, you know, I actually don't eat chicken.
Respect. Respect.
I mostly forage for park food. I'm a man of the streets.
What?
Don't you have a house? Yeah, I do. Don't do my voice. Sorry, I was getting your voice. All right, well, I'm not going to even dig into that. I just came to advocate for chickens, and I am a big fan, Trip, but go home, dude. I am home. The park is where I've decided my home is. All right, let's see if there's any other opinions out here. Looks like we might be full on the opinion docket for the day. And that might be okay, because Case has to go Valentine's way. If I missed any opinion, just let me know, and I'll cut off this intro to go back to the opinion hole. Sort of a rhyme if you think about it. Anyway, I'm Trip Bradstein. It's an honor to be out here on these streets, and it's an honor to be with each and every one of you, for you to feed me your opinions like a tasty nugget of thoughts that I then digest poorly through my addled, slowly decaying mind. I'm Trip Bradstein. I never leave the streets. I never will, and I'll be back with all of you very soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Woo! All right. Thanks for the follow, Young Sea Devil. Young Devil on the Sea. You know, I don't think that man was a chicken at all. I honestly don't think he was a chicken at all either, Skymer. I think you're onto something. Sometimes I wonder if none of them are chickens, despite so many claiming to be. But you know who's not chicken? To transition, DJ Music. He's on the roof. And if anybody has a story you want DJ Music to talk about, let him know. I haven't gone through the Discord very carefully today because I was trying to set up John's thing. But so we'll just see. We'll see what kind of story he's newsicking on. Gold Replicant, super newsing. Thank you so much for the sub, sincerely. The community sub. Valentine's in love. Yeah, we should do a Valentine's Day story. Let's find it. I'll find a DJ Music will find a Valentine's Day story. So let's not waste any time. Let's send it over to him. It's time for DJ Music. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. It's your boy, DJ Music. Good to see you all. Hope you're having a great day. I'm out on the roof, you know. All right, let's see. I need my lasers, first of all. I never have my lasers ready to go. But that's not going to stop me from getting these lasers out. Get your lasers out. Rocking the mic, I'm about to. It's Valentine's Day. The people love it. And I love it too because I'm DJ Music. And I happen to be mostly about love. That's kind of what we do here on the roof. We sing about love. You'd be surprised. A lot of people think a lot of the news is dark. Well, I've got a crazy idea. What if the news was about love? And that's kind of what I prove each and every time. With my flawless rhymes. Yeah, baby. Let's do this. Let me find a Valentine's Day story for y'all. Valentine's news. Kevin Costner shares a photo of his new love. Trump's Valentine's Day love letter to Melania. Okay. I don't know if anybody wants to know about this, but we're gonna know anyway. It's a Valentine's love letter from Trump to Melania. Let's find out about it now. I think I need a love song. Give me something a little more sensual. Ooh, all right. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Turn up the sex. Boom. Save your breath. Valentine's, baby. Trump's putting out his best. Rocking a red tie, but love is his vest. Putting Melania's love to the test. Let's go. It's Valentine's Day. Okay, it's Valentine's Day. So let's find out what love Trump has to say. Dear Melania, you know I love you. After every single indictment, arrest, and the witch hunt, I'm loving you. You never left my side, swelling with pride. You've always supported me through everything. You're making me, you're making me, you're making me, you're making me, oh! Write you a letter on a campaign email. I wouldn't be the man I was today without your guidance. You guide me, Melania, your kindness, Melania, and of course, your warmth, Melania. Yeah, you will always mean the world to me. And guess who I mean? I mean Melania. From your husband, let's Donald Day Trump, Melania. Melania, it's not about a campaign email. Nah. It's about the way that you make that Trump a fail. I love you, Melania. You know I want you, Melania. I take you to the White House, Melania. Never should have left that White House, Melania. Cause you are my White House, there's no doubt. I put you on my whole damn mouth, and I make a speech, and it has the reach to make me say, oh baby, preach, because I love you, Melania. You know I want you, Melania. I really wanna have you, Melania. I'm not into peace stuff, Melania. That was a rumor, Melania. Yeah. Damn. We can't hear it in the back. Well, I'm sure my neighbors can hear it just fine, Melania. I don't know how loud I am, actually. I could be extremely loud. Melania. But that's fine. Because right now, we haven't talked to him in a while, but I guess let's bring out Trump to rap about Melania. You know, sometimes we do that here. We bring out a guest. So, I mean, why would we deny? Let's find a little love. Let's find a fucking Valentine's Day trap beat. A Valentine's Day trap beat. So Trump can sing that sheet between the sheets. Hump's got a Valentine's beat. I keep calling him Hump. It's not a Freudian slip. On Valentine's Day, his name is Hump. All right, please welcome, fresh off probably some terrible fucking campaign thing, it's President Donald J. Hump. What the hell? Goddamn. Just a hard cut of the music. What kind of clown show are you running over here? Give me my smoke. No smoke? Give me the smoke. Trump's bringing the smoke. Take these. Sorry, I had my interior sunglasses on. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Trump coming in. Trump's running the show. Trump's gonna flow. Do not pass go.
just flow. And Trump, with a little bit of that slow, bringing it to America. Mar-a-Lago flow. Perfect fucking hair. Showing you the care. I'll bring in more wet stuff than my boy, Jon Matteson. Chump. Get the pinkies up. Sorry, fucking haters. Your boy's had enough. I don't even fucking care if you got a girl, you know that I'm about to hold her. Not letting her into this country unless she comes south of the border. What's up? It's your boy. Taking all these rhymes out of storage. That sweet motherfucker, that's why they call me Orange Man. Doing what I can for this country. Please, won't somebody touch me? I go to a hotel, bring that shit a whole new smell. What I'm talking about is something fucking yellow, spilling on your fellow, deep in Russia. What I gotta tell a tell-all 9. That's a rumor, dog. Donald J. Smoking all day. Roll into your fucking campaign with a big ass fucking J. Are you okay? Sorry, I took off my sunglasses. Are you having a senior moment? Are you having a seat? Are all the presidents having a senior? What's going on? Are you okay? That's what I call a long pause. Don't break laws. I just fucking slide in and give the ladies that sauce. You got a problem? You got a campaign? Well, sorry, bitch. I'm about to spoil it. I'm that motherfucker taking shits on a golden toilet. What's up? Banned off your fucking... I'm banned in certain states. You forget what state you're banned in? Banned in certain states. But I'm still so damn great. Trump. Pop. Never made a fucking mistake. You've never made a mistake. Never. Never made even me one. Also, your rap voice is wildly different than yours. It's my rap voice. Okay. Anyway. I'm fucking getting busy and I gotta fucking leave. Judge is trying to give me the squeeze. I say, I ain't even got the need. Trump, fucking toasted off lean. Okay, well, the smoke's a little much now. Can we get the smoke off? The smoke is a little much now. It was fun, but the whole time. Okay, anyway, Trump, I'm fucking busy. I gotta go. My God. Did anyone else, did it look like he had a little bit of a special kind of mustache? Looked like he had a real special mustache to me. People are saying that's the best rap of all time. Well, I mean, who am I to deny the people from saying that? I'm sure they do. Okay, that's it. That's the whole motherfucking stream. Shout outs to the entire fucking chat team. We fucking did it. We did it. And you know, come what may, I wanna give a quick shout out to Avalay. Okay, we the best, but you know that we're done. Also wanna give a big thank you to Jon Matteson. But I think that's enough for the stream right now. So let's find someone to rate if you can show me how. Who's up? Let's see. I guess I could rate that boy Jim Tasty, who I once rated completely randomly. Or maybe I could rate someone else. Let's see. Oh yes, he's the boss. Let's give a fat fucking raid to our boy Dank Sauce. No loss, of course. We racing to that stream like a racing horse. Alright, that's it. So we fucking go on. Wishing you a very happy Valentine. Oh no, there's Kendall and she's about to fucking send a happy Valentine's Day to each and every Endel. Any thoughts, Kendall, before we get out of here for the day?
Grab a titty.
grab her tit today.
With consent.
With consent. You know what she meant. Grab each and every tit with maximum consent. Well, that's it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. It's time for Case to go on a little date with a girl that's way out of his league, this one. All right, let's send it off to Dank Sauce. It's a Case raid. That's the message. And until then, we'll just shout out names. All right, sound it off. Counting to 10. I'm sorry, I'm actually meant to say wolf dog 410. Boner salad coming on, and you know that you wanna. Just like our fucking boy propaganda, and you know entity when it comes to me. Gold replicants of each of you is all that I see, no doubt.
Okay, now give a special
A special
Give a special
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day thing to the people who didn't jump over but who are still here.
Hey, if you're still here, that means that you're one of the realest of all. A secret fucking message from Case, and that's that his kink is talking to chat. And right now, his kink is fucking popping off thanks to each and every one of you. Ooh, he's going crazy. I can feel him down in the main studio. He's getting all hot and bothered because people are talking to chat. His #1 kink. And this whole time, it's been a weird fetish for him. And that's the Case Blackwell secret. All right, y'all. Kendall, happy Valentine's Day. We're going to end the stream. Oh, my God. She's giving out kisses to everybody. I'm one of the worst mouse in the game.